Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. I bid good day to you. It is Tuesday over here, and the Doubi Cup continues on back to Warcraft. The Doubi Ancient of Wonders Cup, to be precise. We are now on Playday 11, and we're going to have two matches today once again. Happy, whom we saw yesterday, already going to be playing here as well. Happy is still undefeated in the Doubi Cup, but he was finally defeated yesterday. If you were here to see it, it was 1-0 once again to dethrone Happy in the Show Cup. That's of course a different tournament series, the Show Cup that's been running for a long time. Here in the Ancient of Wonders Cup, the Doubi Ancient of Wonders Cup, we have 10 players in a round-robin format, and 1-0 and Happy are leading the pack at the moment. Happy so far unbeaten with 4-0. Same for 1-0, also unbeaten with 4-0. But, and this is interesting I guess, Kaho, the young Night Elf player from China, is also unbeaten so far with 3-0. He's played against Happy quite a few times recently. It has been losses. Mostly. Oh, wait a minute. The score was still entered there. Whoops. If that turns out to be correct in the end, a 3-4, that would be quite prophetic. But we'll see how it goes. We are starting off our series on Last Refuge. Happy and Kaho have played each other 8 times already this year. In the Warcraft Champions, in the TP League, in the Show Cup. Lots of encounters. And every time it went to Happy. One time in the Show Cup 45, it was really close with a 4-3. Happy edging out in the end, where Kaho had the 3-1 lead. We'll see what he's gonna come up with today. Starting off with the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is having a bit of resurgence in this matchup on certain maps. Especially strong on Amazonia, where you can level him up and gear him up quite well. Here on Last Refuge is a bit harder, but still a playable Demon Hunter map. As we all know by now, Undead Fast Expansion is the kryptonite for the Demon Hunter. But on this map, it's not that easy for the Undead. This creep camp is easy to take, but also easy for the Demon Hunter to get to. And if he steals the last hit with a coil, I mean with a mana burn of course, that would be huge. So, perhaps a slight risk by Kaho. If he faces an expansion, it could be tough, but Happy normally doesn't fast expand too much in this matchup. He does every now and then. You have to be aware of the possibility, but mostly he likes to play one base until tier 3. Here comes the DK, going Aura first. He scoured for the Demon Hunter, saw it with the Acolyte right away. And we do have a Skull, but that doesn't mean that it has to be an X-Bow. It could still just be a fake X-Bow. Lots of ghouls here in the mix, of course. Demon Hunter in the early game normally also wants to play aggressive on level 1, because the Undead with ghouls and skellies can creep very quickly and doesn't really have to take times in between creeping. Whereas the Night Elf is oftentimes reliant on Ancient of War and having more archers. Detonate against the Blight. Helped a little bit with the creeping. Oh, almost locks in that surround. Demon Hunter almost trapped there. That would have forced the TP for sure. Happy gets blasted. That's level 2. Matchup for him. Quite nice. Unlike the ring which he sold. Another Demon Hunter about to get level 2 here in a moment. In the meantime, tier 2 coming up. How much of a lead is that? maybe 15 seconds. Not that big of a deal. However, when it comes to second hero timing, especially if it's a Naga, this could be relevant. And I would not be surprised to see double Naga here. Sentry wards, also quite helpful. Gonna give lots of intel here now to Kaho. He's gonna know where Happy is for the next 3 minutes. Alright, now Happy's trying to be aggressive. Lock in some surrounds against the archers, or at least some blocks. But good movement by Kaho. Splits the archer off to the side, and she might survive. One ghoul goes down. 2 ghouls being traded here for an archer, seemingly. This one might be able to deny itself. Oh! Small mistake by the demon. Could have gotten that last hit. Oh, Trapper's woken up. Could be some more end snares flying. There's 1 and 2. Both against the ghoul. Every ghoul kill matters here. Oh, but good block by Happy as well. Buys the dust. A second dust. And boots. This certainly will be a Naga, I would assume. There she is. Naga joins. Kaho not yet with the Naga, but should be coming momentarily. Double lowers. We're going for Dryads.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh. Kaho, I don't think he wants to start this camp. That's very dangerous. Oh, but good sentry. This sentry shows him where Happy is. Shows him that Happy is approaching. And he gets off 1 mana burn. Slight mistake by Happy. Walking into range. In this series yesterday against 1-0, we saw a few mistakes by Happy that normally we're not used to seeing so much. This ghoul probably also going to go down. However, denied. But the ghoul still falls. That's 3 ghouls, I believe it was, total, lost in the early game. And traded for only 1 archer. This early game for Happy wasn't that good. I know there's this meme going on with Happy washed and everything. But I gotta say, I feel like he's not looking as crisp these last couple days. DK now very hurt, kind of doubtful that he can do too much here. And Kao's gonna get the big item. Zoe Mask is okay for the Naga. The ghoul also too far forward. That's another kill. Guys, is it just me, or is Happy a bit sloppy these last few days? I mean, I tremble to say it, but kind of looks like it. Another ghoul. 5 ghouls dead. This is ghoul number 6, if it falls. Okay, but it does get away. When was the last time Happy lost 5 ghouls in the early game? Not against the Keeper, but against a Demon Hunter. Before the Dryads were out. Why is this Dryad low HP, by the way? What the hell? Did she run into this creep camp or something? Good early game for Kaho. Great early game for Kaho, you might even say. The ensnares here are a bit tricky. Demon's inventory pretty weak, by the way. He's got the boots, which is great. But he would like to have more than that. There we go. Buys a circlet, buys an invuln, sold the mana steal. And Happy is struggling. Straight up struggling. But he's gonna get tier 3. Soon we'll get the Lich and the Orb, and then things should get better. And Kaho got both consumables. That's normally never allowed to happen. But we have seen Happy sometimes struggle to start off into a series and then get stronger over time. But yeah, this is honestly not the level of play that we're used to seeing from Happy. But it's only the first 8 minutes. The greatness of Happy might still shine through. So in Mask sold as well. Lots of gold here for Kaho from selling these items. Also sold the consumable. So much gold. It's gonna be up at 50 supply in no time. Look at Happy, only 42 at the moment. Nice Ogre Lord trap. Ancient Django, he's not gonna sell that one. He wants to keep this item. That one's very good. And lots of creeping here for Kaho. He's gonna pick up the orb in a moment, and then he's gonna have a very strong 50 supply army. 3 archers, 3 dryads, 3 bears. Seems good. 1 of the wind. If there's no destroyer dispel ready, really nice, but is that likely? Perhaps not. I think I'd like to see Kaho expand now. Creep the natural, expand, and keep creeping, maybe. Abolish a bit late, but didn't need it so far. Alright, Happy also stole the red camp item on the other side. Ancient Django for him as well. Lots of move speed. In normal Happy games, the DK would now be level 4. But this DK is still far away from level 4. The Naga isn't level 3 yet. Oh, and Kaho, what's he doing? Going very aggro. Hoping to steal the lab creep, but there's nothing here. And that kind of forces him to walk back. Alright, here is the Expo. 50 supply. Standard timing. Oh, Happy doesn't have a TP. Wait a minute. Happy nowadays always sells the TP against Night Elf in the early game. This could backfire on him. He could get stuck here. Oh, misclick on the mana burn. He burned the statue. That's not what you want. You want to burn the heroes. Obviously. But Kaho. Not so sure that he wants to go in here. Nighttime, and off we go, I guess. Oh, Book of the Dead summoned, but quickly dispelled. Didn't help that much. One bear goes down either way. The DK, by the way. You have to remember the DK doesn't have a TP. One of the wind as well. But then again. Oh, one of the wind again. Going for the Lich Fog Lightning. Right clicks. Oh, he gets the kill. Dispel on the Destroyer was on cooldown. Excellently timed by Kaho. He figured out that the Destroyers didn't have Dispel anymore. And now the DK, about to drop, doesn't have a TP, goes down. 2 hero kills for Kaho while the expansion is coming. That's game. GG. Happy loses the first map, and I'm sorry, I don't want to be mean, but that was not top level play. Just simply not top level play by Happy for once. And I feel like Happy has to reconsider also this TP sell in the early game. Ironically, I feel like you're safer to sell the TP against the Keeper, because once you have Destroyers, you're fine. But against Demon Hunter Naga and Dryads, all that slow, I think you need that TP as a safety button. So on AZ and on LR, I think you have to save the TP nowadays, because there Demon Hunter is very likely. Concealed Hill, maybe, but there it's mostly still Keeper. Yeah, Happy has to improve a bit on his play here. That's something we rarely say, but early game didn't go his way. Lost 5 ghouls. Was pretty quickly behind. And just like that, Kaho takes the lead. But the next map, if I see this right, is gonna be Tidehunters. That's a very different map. Tidehunters is extremely good 400 fast expansion, and for that reason, you have to play Keeper here. Playing Demon Hunter or Warden is basically an automatic loss, because they can't deal with the undead expansion at all. At least normally. At least normally that's what it looks like. keep having bugs in the lobby. This is something that unfortunately we've had for a couple of days now. Happy on a low-carb diet. Does that lead to bad performance? Well, I don't know what it is, but truly happy these last few days has had a few off games here and there. Of course, in between, there's still signs of brilliance. In the series against 1-0, he may have lost, but all in all, it was still very close, with a 3-4 score in the end. Not enough glucose in his brain. Wait, when you're in a keto diet, doesn't your body start producing glucose on its own or something? I never did keto, but I think I heard that before. Anyways. We hop onto our second map. Happy in the top left. Kaho in the bottom right. What's this hero gonna be, chat? What do you think? No surprise here, I guess. It is the keeper. Happy also with the standard DK Ghoul build. Is he gonna try to fast expand or go for a fake expo? That's a big question here for us, and also the big question for Kaho, for which he must have the proper response.
Players' forces are under attack.
Real expo or fake expo? What's it gonna be, Happy? We see a ziggurat. That doesn't necessarily have to mean expansion, mind you. The tech and the expansion for the undead cost the same amount of lumber, so you can always choose in between. Oh, I like this by the DK. He's running across the map. Very smart. If he gets a coil steal here, that's going to be level 2 for him. Oh, but he doesn't quite get the healer Murloc right there. The Treant was... Wait. Was it denied? No. Okay, he needs to kill this Murloc. And then he's going to be level 2. I think. Yeah. There we go. And now it's going to be time to decide for Happy. He could still tech. He could still go for the expansion. Both options viable. He's gonna attack. No, he's not. Expansion it is. Alright. We know it right away. Kaho doesn't yet. I think a small mistake to not have a wisp up here. I think one wisp should always be like here to scout for the expansion. But Kaho doesn't know. He's going tier 2. He's going Hunter's Hall now. But the keeper doesn't seem to be in a great position to stop this at all. Or is he? Would love to get the telestaff probably, but the telestaff is on happy. Lots of ghouls being brought out for happy as well. So he's willing to slow down the tech if he must, to ensure that this expansion is gonna finish. And importantly, slow down the creeping of the keeper, the DK. He's feeling totally dandy on level 2. He's got the coil, he's got the aura, he's feeling fine. But the keeper would really like to have level 3 for either Entangle 2 to kill ghouls, or for Treants level 2 to kill the Expo. But here, of course, he's only level 2. So, good early game for happy. Very good early game. Oh, nice Entangle. Prevents the block and ensures that the archer survives. Treants scouting the expansion, but... Oh, archer still not surrounded. Happy struggling a bit so far to lock in these surrounds. Archers revealed. Can they survive? They're trying to run. And not fall to these ghouls. Nice saves by Kaho. Really nice saves. But also happy so far losing no ghouls. Keeper is not using the moonwells. He's trying to save the moon juice to heal up his units. That's the first ghoul going down. Could be more. Again, great saves on the archers. Also the wisps trying to be juggled, trying not to lose too many there. So 2 ghouls go down. And a third one will fall as well to the entangle. But there is no counter expansion for Kaho. And Happy's expansion, fully mining. Tech should be starting soon. Going for a second crypt. Wants to be able to make a big army soon, if he has to. Wait, still not teching. Happy's making more towers. He's going full defense. It looks like he's expecting to get all in here. Perhaps he's right. Panda joins. Where's the keeper? There he is. He is level 3. And it is Treants level 2. Happy seemingly has the right read. He's not teching. He's going for more towers. He's trying to defend as much as he can. The double crypt soon to be ready for mass ghouls. And it's a tough position to break. Shout out to Kevin Schwem. He knows how hard these narrow towers are to get rid of. A new set of Treants summoned, but that's the last pair of Treants here for quite some time. Panda also using lots of breaths. It's a lot of normal damage though, from the Treants. Dryads soon coming. Dryads are extremely good against ghouls. Oh, but Kaho forgot about the Moonwell. Oh, big mistake. Forgetting about the Moonwell here means Kaho can't produce for the time being. Well, one archer goes down. That means finally he can make at least one Dryad. But Abby's got many ghouls streaming in from the main base. Lots of narrow towers. The DK low HP, but he should be fine. Some ghouls die, but many more will be replacing them. The double crypt here seemingly very smart by Happy. Kaho now going for the counter expo. Thanks to the supply block. He did have quite a few resources. And Kaho didn't kill that much. Panda got 130 experience. That's not too many kills. DK in the meantime, level 3. Now Happy starts the tech. He realizes the danger is over. He went full defense against the push. And I think if Kaho had had 2 to 3 more Dryads here, I don't think it would have changed the outcome, really. Thank you, Tobias Brown, with the resub. Oh, it's Aura level 2 unhappy? Oh, you're right. That's kind of cool. He's low mana anyways. Can't use too many coils as it is. So the Aura does help. And Happy may have the timing down to find the tree. Yes, he will. And it's bad news for Kaho. Oh, yeah. Tree cancelled. That's basically GG, if you ask me. I'm experiencing quite a few lags here, by the way. I hope the players aren't. But they might. Happy Stack, of course, hugely delayed. But once he's tier 3, which he will be in like 3.5 minutes, he's going to be looking extremely good. Kaho going to try to expand on the spot now and bank on a strong panda. That's, of course, his big advantage. His second hero is going to be way higher level than Happy's, whose Lich will be so low level. Oh! Yep, I was worried about that. Happy is experiencing these lags as well. Not good. How can this be GG? Well, Kaho has no chance of finishing the game in the next 5 minutes. And in around 4 minutes, Happy's gonna have a big tier 3 army. And a big tier 3 army, 2 base versus 2 base. The keeper can't compete because the keeper is too weak in the late game. That is normally the way it goes. I'd say there's one X factor for Kaho to still win this game, and that's if the panda gets level 5 really quick. If he manages that, maybe he can hold on against the push. But without that, I think there's no chance. At the moment, the panda's level 2.5, so he's got a long ways to go. Oh, the lags are getting worse. Happy not going for Gargs. Sometimes you will see that against the keeper, because the fiends might get entangled and you might lose them. Bit of a danger. But of course, Gargs are very bad against the panda specifically, so Happy gonna go fiends here and play passive probably. It might be wise for Kaho to go down into this area next and try to prevent Happy from creeping. Try to make use of his tech advantage that he still has for some time. And keep getting more experience on the panda. Just try to dispel the creep watch elemental. That does not work. Oh, Kaho going for another attack. This could be some decent damage here, honestly. This also makes sense to sacrifice the huntresses right now. Use them while they still have value. Later on, they will be utterly useless. It's also creating space for the expansion, obviously. Some mining time here, being lost, the panda, using his mana. Yeah, if all the huntresses fall here, I feel like this is a good attack by Kaho. Maybe he's gonna have to TP out. He doesn't want to lose the dryads, though. These are units he wants to keep. Even the heal scroll committed. Does the panda want to invest this big mana potion? Yes, he does. Breath of Fire, 2 more ghoul kills. Pendant on the ground. Excuse me? Wait, whose pendant was this? It was Happy's pendant, right? I'm pretty sure. And now the DK is level 4, and now finally level 2 coil is unlocked. So 1 Dryad died, and 2 archers I think it was, plus 2 hunts. Quite a few losses for Kaho, which of course now he can replace with better units, with bears, soon. Needs to start making them though. Level 4 keeper, panda close to 4. But tier 3 for Happy is right around the corner. And this tier 3 could spell doom for Kaho. Lich underleveled, but it's not really that big of a deal. Lich on level 1 even is fine. And on level 2 he's fine and dandy, I'd say, with Frost Armor. Belt. Maybe decent for the DK to tank in the front line. Again, it's about the panda. Panda needs level 5. And ideally, a mana stone. Heal wards would also be tremendous. With all the Dryads here low HP. Wand of the Wind, not that good. In small army fights, Wand of the Wind, pretty good when there's not too many destroyers. And a perfectly prevented coil could make a big difference, but in the big fights with lots of destroyers, probably not too helpful. Good target fire on the ghouls. And destroyers aren't ready yet. Aren't ready for quite some time, in fact. Also Frenzy, not finished. Well, now it is. Kaho needs bears. Badly.
Players' forces are under attack.
Where are the bears, I wonder? Now bear production starts. Does he have master training? Doesn't have master training either. Kaho needs more time to build more army and to level up the panda more as well. But honestly, considering he's playing a keeper counter expo, it's looking not too bad. It's also not looking too good. Level 5 panda. That is what he needs. Going for an Ancient of Wind as well. But Happy certainly will have web soon. Yep, it's queued right now. With a double crypt, it's very easy to go for upgrades. Villager was underleveled for some time. Finds himself on level 3 all of a sudden. And the DK. Found a big mana potion as well. Rejuve on the Dryads. Panda level 4.7. Coil Nova, ouch. And of course this is a big problem. With Panda, Keeper late game, you don't have mana burn. Oh, Kaho. Perhaps banked for too long. He's not producing! He's not producing! Kaho! The lore! Inactive! Happy still has a heal scroll. And the big mana potion being used right here. Some damage on the DK. Kaho trying to not go in too deep. The lore! Finally he produces! Oh my goodness. Huge mistake. Production way too late if you ask me. One Moonwell goes down as well. Kaho now supply block. He doesn't have a Moonwell coming, by the way. And about to be level 5. Heal scroll already used. Here's the TP on the panda. I like that. One of the Wind dispelled. That means the Rejuve isn't getting dispelled though. Needs 1 kill for level 5. 1 kill for level 5. Breath of Fire. Right clicks. Oh, he doesn't get it. Oh, he does. He had to commit so hard for this kill though. That was like 3 units going down to get level 5. So many bears dying in the meantime. Staff too late. Couldn't save the bear. 47 supply only left for Kaho. He's just a bit too late. A bit too late with production. And a bit too late with level 5 panda. Happy could even go for an alchemist now. To close this game out with certainty. Dude, if he had had 2 more bears in this defense and 1 more armor upgrade, maybe he could have held. But I mean, even if he holds, I don't think he gets ahead. That's the thing. The keeper just simply is too weak in the late game. And we're gonna TP out to play it safe. And at long last, at much expense, Kaho holds, but Happy is extremely far ahead. Yeah, I think this counter expo play by the keeper doesn't work. And as we saw, if the unit is prepared, this tier 2 push also doesn't seem to work. I think I would like to see Kaho just play a Huntress opening right away, like double Ancient of War hunts, be ready to punish the expo, and once you kill the expansion, set up your own expansion. Happy on the way to tie up this series. And I got a feeling that Kaho is going to be trying to play a lot more Demon Hunter on the following maps. But as mentioned before, Demon Hunter is only really playable on some maps. Especially AZ. But I think Happy must have vetoed AZ. Anything else would be crazy. Such a big army for Happy as well. So many Fiends with 2-1 upgrades. It's a 20 supply lead. We don't really have to say much more. Kaho is hanging in for as well as he can for some time here. But it won't change the outcome. Oh, is it time for the Keeper to go down? Another nice staff. And he forces the DK to TP out again. But it was a slaughter. Kaho gonna give it up now. GG is called. And Happy plays a much cleaner game here on map number 2. And honestly, it was a pretty simple game. Here, it was a fast expansion attempt. And what won Happy the game was realizing that Kaho wasn't gonna go tier 3. Wasn't gonna counter expand. But he was gonna push on tier 2. And Happy very wisely delayed the tech, went double crypt, went full defense with triple Nerub. And that was perfectly the adequate response. Against which this push just doesn't work. Maybe seeing the 3 Ziggurats at the expansion, if he had scouted this, maybe Kaho could have tried to push into the main base. But then again, Happy can also just upgrade 2 Ziggurats there. Oh, but if he had pushed into the main, cancelled the second crypt, and then went for the attack, and wasn't supply blocked and had Dryas there, maybe that could have worked? But hard to tell. For map number 3, we're going to see an old classic, which we have seen all too many times, Concealed Hill, which normally means Keeper. You know what though? I would like to see a Demon Hunter here. It is not the best Demon Hunter map, but perhaps more importantly, it is a very bad map for Undead Fast Expo. Normally the Demon Hunter is very bad at countering Undead Fast expansion, but here on Concealed Hill, where the creeps are so hard, it should work out with Demon Hunter to prevent the Undead Expo. So, yeah. I think Happy should play Demon here on Concealed. That is the Coach Remo suggestion. Nice sweater, people are saying. Thank you. I got this a couple days ago from, what's it called? Super Dry, I think is the brand. Getting ready for Christmas. You guys looking forward to Christmas? Thank you, Herr Schnook, with the resub. It says, came for the game, stayed for the sweater. Hell yeah. Okay, I think Happy is restarting right now, hoping that this will fix his lags. I don't think that's on his side, though. I think that's on the server side. Because I'm also having these lags. It's gonna be a wild-weathered, wet Christmas. Well, if you say so. Wait, isn't it supposed to snow this week? Or next week? No, that's next week, right? Yeah, next week. Over the weekend, we may actually have snow. I think last year, here in Mainz, we had 1 day of snow. And by 1 day, I mean half a day. Before it melted away. I wouldn't mind a little bit of snow. As long as it doesn't get too cold. Alright, Happy has rejoined. Hopefully the lags will no longer plague him. These two are the juggernauts of War 3 champions. The champs of the MMR count. Happy with almost 2,800. Kaho with almost 2,700. Alright, Kaho. Come on, buddy. Demon Hunter. One time. Demon Hunter. I think he's gonna do it. I think he's gonna go Demon. I feel it in my blood. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. I don't know. But I think it could work. I think it really could work. Demon Hunter. Oh! Come on, chat. Come on, chat. I called that. I called that. Yeah, I think it makes sense. Happy can't fast expand here. And Kaho just seems to feel most comfortable with the Demon first. If he can play Demon first, it feels like he does play Demon first. And Happy might not scout for it. If he goes for the Acolyte pull here against the creeps, he may not see the Demon. Although against Kaho, you definitely should scout the first hero. Oh. He didn't see it. Acolyte vision range is not big enough. Doesn't change that much, I guess. Happy's still gonna creep this camp regardless. Oh, and he sells the TP again.
A player's forces are under attack.
And I think that's a mistake against Demon Naga. Great start for the Demon, by the way. Claws circlet. Very nice. Okay, Happy knows, though. He went Aura first. Somehow, he figured it out. And we're starting to burn a bit here. Perfect creep by the Archer, as it has to be. Demon Hunter needs its experience very badly. Tech starts once again a bit faster on the Night Elf side, as is the norm. 2 Moonwell tech. Oh, slippers on the ground. The Demon would love to have those. Oh, is he gonna go back for it? Oh! Free slippers? Oh, Happy using the slippers as a bait. That's pretty sick. And almost gets surrounded. There's a Wisp here as well to block the DK. With that, the Archer survives. Ooh, nicely done. Wisp will go down for it. Does he have a hidey hole? He does not.
Player's forces are under attack.
Boots and Telestaff. The Demon still wants these slippers. And he's gonna get him. Yoink! This is a very strong Demon Hunter. Even just on level 1. And that was very expensive. A ton of gold was used here for these items. Boots and staff, that's 400. And circlet, that's 175. So 575 dollars, I almost said, gold for these items. That means you probably can't go for too many archers. We have 2 archers, 3 archers. Can't go more than 3 archers. And also, only 2 Moonwells so far. Here's the 3rd Moonwell. This means reduced mana regen. And, you know, moon juice.
A player's forces are
But Happy just wants to keep creeping. He's got the experience lead already. And Kaho needs to continue creeping as well. He can't fall too far behind here. He's putting archers, invis, trying to find Happy, but Happy's evasion creeping. He's off elsewhere. Oh, and the DK is going to get a very fast level 3 over here. You can go for boots now. Pick up a Naga.
Player's forces are under attack.
And perhaps be quite strong against this demon. Oh wait, is this also level 3 for him? I don't think it's enough. I think he needs a bit more. Especially with the Naga coming. Now they're going to share experience. Happy has an opportunity here to go for the lowers. Cancel and delay the Dryads. But no. Oh, nice detonate. Kaho on point. Staff home on the demon. He knows where Happy's going. Oh, nice movement by Kaho. He was smelling that creep jack coming. Happy's looking for him. Can't find him. And Happy kind of wasting his time here. He wants to use the level 2 coil to find some easy kills. Kaho is not yet giving him the opening. Oh, now he knows where he is. Oh, the archers. About to die here, aren't they? Does he have a shot by a staff? Nope. One archer is dead. Dryads now joining. They're gonna be a big help. Demon Hunter getting surrounded. I think that's what Kaho wants. Oh, he's not even surrounded! One ghoul goes down. Could be 2 ghouls going down easily. And I think trading ghouls for archers, that's what Kaho likes to do. He's gonna replace them with better units later. He's gonna get Dryads, he's gonna get bears. Uh-oh. We're about to see a pause here by Happy. The spikes are returning. Very nice Demon Hunter play, I think. Kaho is really good with Demon Hunter. I think that's his best hero. He's also very good with Keeper. The one thing that he hasn't mastered yet is the Warden. Oh, trapping in the Ogre, but Happy knows! Happy knows! He's coming in for the Creepjack. Oh, Kaho's still gonna go through with it? A lot of damage on the Demon Hunter. How much evasion is there gonna be? Oh, such a big prize. Oh, who's gonna get the item? And the experience. Mana burn to get the last hit, and he gets the cloak! Level 3 level up. And now the Naga might be in trouble. Great exchange for Kaho. This, I would say, puts him ahead in the game.
Player's forces are under attack.
And the Dryads all survive. Oh, Dryad, stop attacking. Good game by Kaho, once again. And this Demon Hunter is super stacked. Oh, he sells the cloak! That makes me sad. But it's more gold. Kaho seems very willing to sell items for gold to faster hit his 50 supply timing. We saw that earlier as well on LR. That's gonna be another sell right here, the Scroll of the Beast. And Happy about to expand here, perhaps. Happy does in fact have quite the supply lead.
A town is under
Did he just buy another circlet? Instead of an Orb of Venom?
A player's
Yeah, he
forces
did.
are under attack.
Weird. Kaho now also has an Orb of Venom, but it's taking him quite some time to get to 50 supply. 700 gold. Oh. Demon Hunter harassing. Oh, might be forced to TP here. Staff. Oh my god. Whew. That was a bit close. Everything quite hurt now. It would be very tempting to go for the red camp creep. Use the fountain to heal. But Happy's expansion is about to finish. I think Kaho again was too late with the bear production, wasn't he? Okay, he's got the rejuve, so I guess that's how he's healing up. Happy's levels, not that high yet. 3, 2, 1 only, but he's about to hit 2 big level ups here on DK and Lich. He's got the crystal ball. Kaho, he's just creeping. Expansion is not protected at all. I think you just destroy this expansion. If he just goes there, with the bears, he should have enough damage. Oh, I think that's a big mistake by Kaho. If he gets the camp, and then he gets the expo kill after, it's win-win, I guess. But that's a big if. Also doesn't have a ballish here. Kaho is going into upkeep. Getting ready to take a fight. He did reveal the expansion. And now it's time to go. And Happy, he can't TP back. Well, I guess he can TP to the main base. But that might be not fast enough to save the expansion. Very slight supply lead for Kaho. Happy attacking into the main. But this expansion is gone, I think. Yeah, Happy's gonna give up the expo. Try to do as much damage in return on the other side as he can. Oh, look at the Naga. Picking off the Acolytes, that's kind of cool. She's almost level 4, same as the Demon Hunter. TPing home. Oh, is everything gonna get in range? Oof, just barely. But 2 Moonwells going down is also pretty expensive. And who's favorite now? I am not sure. Oh, it's gonna be a big level up here, the Naga level 3. Kaho doesn't have Ultra Vision! Are you kidding me? That's such a big advantage late game. But anyways, here comes the fight. First bear goes down right away. Staff being safe for the Demon Hunter because he doesn't have an Invo Potion. That's how he has to do it, I think. Mana burn again. DK now dry, but the bears have taken a lot of damage already. Fog Lightning again. Heal Scroll committed as well. The Demon Hunter still looking very strong. Mana burns over and over. Happy does have a TP. He's gonna have to use it soon, I think. Oh, the Naga. The Naga. The Naga! Whew. Almost died. That may have put Kaho ahead if he killed this Naga. But she gets away. Kaho goes for the expo. Double level 4 is quite strong on these heroes, but now mana on the Naga for Kaho very low. Oh my god, imagine if the Demon Hunter gets the mana kill. But there's a big invuln on the Naga. No invuln on the Lich. Yeah, it's lagging. Happy's condition's pretty rough today. Maybe we should switch the server. Thank you, Kirk, by the way, with the resub. Getting a bit warm over here. This weather, it's doing its work. And then some. Okay. Hoping for the ping to stabilize. my god, it's lagging so much, dude. Some armor upgrades, I like to see that. It's a lot of damage on the demon. He's got 1000 HP, by the way. How many tomes did he pick up? This is not normal, right? Expansion close to finished. Kaho doing a good job here with the Dryad, anticipating the destroyers for the Dispel. Peaceful. And now going into upkeep. Trying to protect the expansion with a big army. Happy's going for a shade, but this might be too late. Okay, lots of gold on Happy though. He can himself build a big army. And he still doesn't have Ultravision, by the way. That's the thing that triggers me by far the most about Kaho. He so often skips Ultravision, which I find sacrilegious. It's so good. Dude, it's 50 gold. 50 gold coins. Unbelievable.
A town is under siege.
Alright, here we go. Expansion about to start mining. This is the win condition. Wisp coming over. It's looking good for Kaho. But it's far from over. He kept burning the statues, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rejuve? Are you kidding me? Dude. Rejuve dispelled. This is a bad fight for Kaho. The Demon Hunter is super low HP. Dude, he's playing with fire. Needs to be staffed out soon. DK, almost around there. Has to pop the Invo Potion. The Demon Hunter now finally staffing out. Dude. Balls of steel on Kaho. But now he's healed. He's coming back in. And the burns are very effective. Only Lich has mana left. And Kaho having a decent fight here so far, I think. Morphine gonna drop. Dryads targeting the destroyers. The destroyer also almost gone. Abam gonna fall. Good mana burn again. More experience. And that's double kill. Oh, that's so much XP. And Happy leaves without a GG. I think we know how he feels about this one. Kaho takes the lead again. To be honest, we know he's not faking it. We can all see the lags. And, of course, that's frustrating. He must have taken like 6 tomes of strength to get that HP. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at that. Kaho, what a sportsman. He's calling for EU5 host instead of China host. That's an honorable man right there. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Kafka on the shore. Thank you for the resub. All right. We're changing the server. That should help. That might also make the connection for the observers more difficult. Okay. Infi in the lobby right now is a 10,000 ping. Same for 120. Well then. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. This may take some time for this lobby to create and the next game to start. Yeah, respect to Kaho though. Really nice of him to sacrifice a bit of ping for hopefully having, you know, a more stable server. Is there only one Chinese server? No, there's lots of Chinese servers. But the one that we were on is by far the best for Happy's connection. Isn't there a ping equalizer tool? Yes. And that is the one that we're using. Some people have said, though, that the ping equalizer messes with the connection at times. And I'm not sure if that's true. But it could be. Because last couple of weeks, we saw a lot of connection problems. Okay. But now, it seems to be working. Hopefully. Ugh. The connection's pretty laggy. Oh my god, that took like 20 seconds to load. Ooh. Dude, the Warcraft champion servers there. Getting by on a sliver. Oh! Okay, we forgot the ping equalizer. Whoops. Alright. We'll try again. Alright. Players are ready. Ping equalizer is enabled. We're trying to load in. If Kaho wins here, he's gonna have a really good shot at finally beating Happy. At long last. The last 8 series, which is all series, all went to Happy. It's not gonna be an easy map though. Northern Isles, not very good for Night Elf, I would say. Can you play Demon Hunter on Northern Isles? I think it's doable, but it's rough. Alright, we did finally load. Thank God. And now the goddamn overlay is broken. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, I'm trying to fix the overlay, guys, but it might be bugged for this map. And we have people lagging. Oh, dude. Happy's about to blow a fuse. Okay, I think the overlay is bugged for this game, guys. I'm still trying to fix it, but I don't think it will work. It's a keeper this time. Yeah, this map is pretty good for undead fast expansion. And that means that the Demon Hunter will have quite some issues. Has Keeper ever worked against undead? It has. But it seems like it hasn't in quite some time against Happy. Happy really figured out the Keeper. Acolyte goes down, but bought some time. Happy. Oh. I think he is actually going to fast expand. And Kaho doesn't know, I think. The Wisp over here was scouting something, but didn't scout the expansion. This should just be a straight up expo by Happy. Alright, if Kaho is super good, scouting the main, now he knows that it's 4 ghouls creeping, and if it's 4 ghouls creeping, it's normally always an expansion. I don't know if his knowledge is that advanced, though. Well, maybe it is. Hunter Soul coming. No tech yet. Double Ancient of Woe be the right play here. This could be a proxy AOW, maybe. Okay, we're scouting the main base. Now he certainly should know. But since Happy used 4 ghouls, his lumber is low, his expansion is delayed.
A town is under siege.
So Keeper should be level 3 here pretty soon. Here's a second Ancient of War. Alright. Babs. Who is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? See ya. Better luck next time. One of Mastering could be pretty good against the DK, actually. And now he's starting to tech. Wait a minute. Happy's also teching. What? He went 4 ghoul creeping and then starts the tech. That is super late. Okay, this is not normally what this looks like. But I think Happy figured out it was double Ancient of War. And then teched, and Kaho responded properly. He scouted the north, saw no expo, cancelled the second Ancient of War. And might get level 3 here soon. Yeah, he will get level 3 here. Should he go Treants or Entangle here? I'm not sure. If he goes Treants, he's going to be very strong on the map. I mean, Entangle, excuse me. If he goes Entangle, he's going to be very strong on the map. But if he goes Treants level 2, he can very easily kill his Ziggurat. But Happy unsummons it anyways. Is it just me? Or is Happy kind of improvising here? It seems kind of improvised to me.
Players' forces are under attack.
Expansion coming proxy. That's a late expo. Also a late tech though for Happy, I guess. That evens out, kind of. Both heroes now level 3. DK pretty strong here. Almost 1000 HP already. Ideally, kind of, Kaho should have held his skill point. And now that he sees no Ziggurat here, now he should go Level 2 Entangle, maybe. But then again, on this map also you want to go level 2 Tree and stuff oftentimes to help with Demon Hunter creeping. Because this map is very bad for Demon Hunter creeping. Speaking of which, Ancient of War... Oh, that's a big mistake. This Ancient of War has to be up here to creep the lab. But the Ancient of War is not moving. Pretty aggressive play here by Kaho. One archer being traded for a ghoul, maybe? Or does he survive? Oh, entangle, one more tick. Alright, that's enough. Another ghoul goes down. DK hunting the archers. Isn't this better for Kaho, though? He's gonna have mass air soon. At least one would expect. But we don't see Ancients of Wind yet. There was quite a few ghouls going down. If this one also falls, but that one's saved. Okay. Thank you, Grumpy Dennis, Philog, and Rimger for the resub. Alright, there we go. Double wins coming. It's a bit late, I believe. Tree of Life finally ready as well. Kaho keeps checking the expo, as he's supposed to. Happy's tier 3 is swiftly approaching, though. Kaho would love to find some more kills. So it's 5 ghouls still left. Happy can bring 4 of them into the fight, probably. And the Demon Hunter. That's always the big problem on this map. How do you level up the Demon Hunter? This is the major reason, in my opinion, why this map is bad for Night Elf. Keeper's trying to create space. Wait, can he kill a Fiend here with Entangle and Treants? Probably not. Oh, he denied one of the creeps. Kaho denied the big creep. Uh-oh. That is very bad. It's a painful mistake. Demon Hunter still only level 1. Feels bad, man. And Happy's tier 3. Frenzy is coming. Destroyer form as well. Very fast with the first 2 statues. And because of the deny, this is not going to reach level 3 now, I believe. Happy found the big mana, by the way. That's what we're used to seeing. Oh, wow. Terrible items for Kaho, dude. Crystal Ball and Talisman of Evasion. Nice try here with the Entangle, trying to get the Overlord, Overseer. But Happy is here to punish it. Oh, look at this Demon Hunter, dude. Look at the experience. Oh, that's so sad. Gets nuked right away on the Demon. Losing a lot of HP. There's a staff, one time. Instantly with a heal. Heal potion as well. One Fiend goes down. Keeper in trouble. Keeper survives. One Ghoul falls as well. And the Hunts eat up the Coil Nova. That's kind of okay. But the Demon Hunter not being level 3. That's the big problem. Also, now, Moon Juice is bone dry. Kaho has to go for some Moonstones. I would say. But he's not doing it. I like the gauntlets on the Demon. Every little thing helps. Happy's army also not that big yet, to be fair. Only a single Fiend at the moment. Oh, Coil Nova on the Illusion. Good start for Kaho. Dispel against the Entangle right away. The Huntress now, of course, pretty useless. Kaho needs more army. He also needs more levels. Especially this Demon Hunter. Destroyer Dispel ready once again. Mana Potion popped, and now we got plenty more coils. A couple of goods are going down. We're looking at the Demon Hunter. He's still far away from that level up. He doesn't have boots either, by the way. It's hard to get in position for the mana burn. You can see the DK. Always staying nicely out of range until now. Level 2 aura here also. Very strong. This seems like an impossible fight for Kaho. Not much army left at all. And that's the fight clearly going to Happy. Now he's gonna go for the push. Kaho had only 40 supply. And Happy gonna pick up the big item here as well. Mana Stone! Oh my god, these items. Very unfair items this game. Happy's items have been great. Kaho's items have been real crap. He just bought a Claws plus 9, by the way. Okay. 300 gold, no problem. Happy can afford it, I guess. He doesn't need to go into upkeep. He knows the mass air on the enemy side isn't really mass yet. And this expansion is going down. Kaho not giving up yet. Demon Hunter still needs that level 3. Alright, one last try. Kaho knows he needs the expansion. The Naga gets level 3 before the Demon Hunter. Oh my god. That is unheard of. Finally he's level 3. But it's too little too late. Mana Stone used. Couple more coils. It's the Demon Hunter himself who's about to be out of mana here. Oh, Keeper in trouble. Getting focused, but Lich is busy against the tree. About to be level 4, by the way. Level 5 DK. Lich level 4. Yep, this is it. Happy's gonna tie it up. That is 64 max damage. Not bad. Thank you, gods. Warcraft 3 for the gifted sub.
A player's forces are under attack.
Kaho is not throwing in the towel yet. He's hoping for a big... Oh, okay, never mind. He is throwing in the towel. GG. Thank you, Stefan 3000 with the sub. Alright, Happy ties it up. We're going to map number 5. And that one's going to be autumn leaves. And here, the question is, again, can you play Demon Hunter? And I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes. Oh. We're again struggling with lobby bugs, I'm afraid. All right. This may take a couple of tries. I'm feeling a demon. I'm feeling a demon again. Reason being, the natural expansion in the middle of the map is easy to harass fast for the Demon Hunter. And the corner expansion is very hard to creep. If there's wisps around for the detonate, I think that should also not be doable really for the Night Elf, for the Undead. I can't wait for in 10 years when we're all going to have Starlink and we're all going to have 20 ping at all times. But that is some time away. All right, now I'm curious. Am I in the wrong game? What's going on? I think I am. All right, we're rehosting. Sorry for the delay, guys. We are trying to get our game going. All right, we got the new lobby. Hopefully that works. Oh, thank you, God's Warcraft 3 with 10 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Fingers crossed. Will this work? Thank you, Nick Squirt, with the resub as well. Take my Bezos money. I will gladly. Thank you. And Ah, we're still struggling with the lobby, boys. I don't know what happened. But most recently, the lobbies have been bugging much more than before. Toxie, aren't you the guy who knows this? Aren't you the guy who knows all the answers? Why? Why is this? Thank you, Uruk Hayelu, with the resub. Which server are they playing on? They're playing on EU East 4 or 5, whatever. EU East 5, which is around 130 ping for Kaho. And then that gets equalized. But in-game is probably more like 150 ping. Yes, I did say. Thank you, gods. Very generous. Alright. We try again. Third time's the charm. That's what they say. Okay, I think now it's working. Don't want to get your hopes up too high. But I think this should be working. Who's going to take the series lead? Who's going to take match point? Map number 5. Oh, wait, is it working? Perhaps not. Oh, dude, why? Why is this so difficult? Thank you, Greasy Misi, with the resub. Says, I love you, Remo. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay. It took 30 seconds to load this time. But I think if we pray hard enough to Jesus Christ, it works. Yes. Map number 5. With the Happy and 1-0 series, is Happy not playing up to standard, or is 1-0 playing really well? I think 1-0 is playing amazingly. And I also think Happy made way more mistakes than normal. It may have to do with ping, I'm not sure. But then again, that didn't stop Happy in the past. So yes, I have seen quite a few more mistakes by Happy recently. And by recently, I mean like the last 4 days. Alright, is it Demon Hunter time, boys? I think yes. I think yes. Hell yeah, baby! Demon Hunter again. So far, Kaho is unbeaten with Demon Hunter first. Are Tavern Heroes viable for Night Elves in this matchup? Do you mean Tavern Hero first? Then no. Otherwise, yeah. Panda and Naga are playable. I think the servers also need a Christmas break. Like many of us. Hopefully over the Christmas holidays, the servers can recover. Oh my god, dude. Was? Today's a bit of a rough day. Bit of a rough day today, folks. Oh my god, that soon emote is perfect. Oh my god, dude. What? Bro, what? Are you serious? Whew. Jesus Christ. Remo is the next one to lag. Oh my god, dude. If I lag out, I'm just gonna turn off the stream. Screw this. Oh my god. 4 in a row?
A player's forces are under
Okay.
attack.
We may have a game, folks. Maybe. Jesus Christ. Remo must have a high social credit score. Dude, you haven't been out to party with me yet, otherwise you would know my social credit score can't be high. Oh, Happy's trying to hard counter the Demon Hunter with a fast expo. And maybe Kaho was being too greedy. If he creeps the green camp here, he can harass this expansion fairly easy. But if he goes for the big creep, that's not the case. Amazing items once again, but... Oh. Detonate. Not quite in the middle. Immolation. Let's go, baby. Alright, this could just be a fake expo for Happy. Very good positioning on the DK. Didn't get burned until now. Oof. Not quite surrounded.
The town is under siege.
It's unclear if he's going to tech or not. Narrow Tower is going to be a big help against this Demon Hunter. I think he can just tech, honestly. Oh, the Skelly killed the Wisp. That's level 2. That's a pretty big mistake. That shouldn't have happened.
A player's forces are under attack. Is under siege.
Alright, now we got the resources. And it is the expo. Alright. TP sold, by the way. Okay. Wow, that seems really risky. Oh, nice little spot for the Wisp right here. Happy's looking for a counter expo, I think. He's looking for something. He's not finding it yet. Yeah, this is a rough start for Kaho. This is the big problem with Demon Hunter first. Like I've been saying. He's very bad against Fast Expo. He's got some beautiful items here, though. Alright, he's trying with the counter expansion. If this isn't scouted, Kaho might be in a good spot. But I think Happy's going right towards it. Yep. He smells it. Alright, Kaho, he's gonna have to come up with some smart ideas here. Yeah, I think this creep... This was the mistake. I think he should just crept the green here, normal, pick up the item, and then harass with the demon. Confirms the expansion. And Kaho knows he's in a rough spot.
Players' forces are under attack.
Alright. Panda second. This is a very strong late game hero combo. Demon Hunter plus Panda is the strongest dual hero Night Elf can have in the late game.
A player's forces are under attack.
But Happy's gonna have tons of gold here very soon. Tier 2 on the way, double crypt. Question is, can Kaho still expand or is it too late? He's gonna try. Oh, but Happy's right here. Use the coil, picks that one off right away. The scouting and timing by Happy now impeccable. Dragon hates with the fire, but this expo is cancelled. Wisp also gonna go down. Only one archer actually died. And in fact, a couple of ghouls are falling. But that's a worthy sacrifice on the ghouls. Sick items on the Demon Hunter, by the way. Alright, expansion attempt number 3. This one might finish. If Happy brings all the ghouls, maybe he can cancel it again. But it's a big risk. If that fails, he might end up being behind. Good movement on the Demon Hunter. Kaho knows he's very strong right now. Before there's statues and before there's a Lich, the Demon Hunter still has map control. Try to purchase as well. This would be greatly beneficial if we end up in a 2-base 2-base situation. Panda with some pretty good items, by the way. In fact, very good items. And a fast level 3. Alright, if this expansion comes up and Kaho gets double level 4 and later double level 5 heroes, this could still work. Happy. I think he's gonna go for a tier 3 timing push. Try to kill the expo. And if he fails, Kaho could perhaps still win this. But Happy's got so much more gold, dude. He's got so much more gold. It's gonna be like a 3,000 gold advantage. Panda's gonna be level 4 here soon, it seems like. Oh, the tree's not finished yet. Is Happy really gonna try to cancel? Kaho in a good position to defend. Again, the Demon Hunter was scouting excellently. And Happy sees he's probably too late.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mana burn maybe a little too late. Fiend saved. And in the shadow of the towers, Happy should be fine. In fact, it's going to be one archer going down. Tier 3, not quite finished yet for Kaho. He's trying to get to bears. Happy's tier 3 is swiftly approaching. Oh, but Happy didn't go into upkeep yet. That might be a mistake. Only now Fiend production starts. Seems a bit late. Also, Kaho having no TP here is very dangerous. He can't just creep somewhere on the map and then TP to the expansion. So he has to use his Demon Hunter always to scout to figure out where Happy is. When the push is coming, he has to walk back with the panda towards the expo. He just cancelled the gold mine by accident! Oh no!
A player's forces are under attack.
How do you even do that? How do you do that? Can you press escape on the entangled? Night elves? Oh, that's so bad. That's 600 gold lost. Air's now coming, but Happy's ready for the push. 61 supply on the Hapster. Gonna pick up a third hero. It is the Naga. Panda's level 4, but he might need more. 4 out of 5 wisps. Oh. That's not good. Panda, what did he get? Big Invo Potion. That's very nice. Alba Venom picked up. Kaho is so broke, though. Man, those 600 gold would have been nice. Would have been real nice. And the tree just goes down. A bit too late. With the defense. Kaho gonna try his best here. But Happy can just evacuate if he wants. Having destroyed the expansion is a big deal. Oh, man. Panda save via the staff. He's got a big Invo Potion still. Even some Burrow coming into play. But Happy just has too much. Happy's heroes are actually very weak. But the army is big and strong enough. As long as there's a Demon Hunter, Kaho doesn't want to give up. He's actually finding quite a few kills here. If he remembers to reveal. If he had those 600 more gold, could he have held? Maybe. Did not remember the Borrowed Fiends.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Happy now ready to finish the job. 70 supply, cancel again. The heroes for him still very low level. But having this big army. And importantly, by the way, 2-1 upgrades. You want to get those upgrades quickly when you have this fast expo.
Forces are under attack.
Kaho hoping for strong heroes. Hoping that the Panda 5 can perhaps do it. Get Panda 5, get lots of kills. Follow up with Demon Hunter 5, maybe. But it's a big maybe. Oh, and Happy is coming for the creep jack. Is he in time? Oh, Demon Hunter gets the last hit. Demon gets it and the item. Almost dead. He's the one carrying the staff. And with that, the demon falls. Panda is indeed almost level 5. But that does not seem to be enough. Happy charging, chasing so fast. And now he's even got level 4 for the level 2 aura. And this is going to be an easy cleanup. And GG is called. And Happy punishes the Demon Hunter by playing the fast expansion. That is the big concern always when playing Demon Hunter. And I think Kaho went for the wrong creep route. Going for that merchant first, I think, is wrong. He probably had the read that Happy doesn't want to fast expand on this map. And if Happy had played a normal creep game without Expo, this would have been a great creep route for him. But yeah, he took the risk and he got punished. Thank you, Lucas XDD, with a 17-month resub. And Lonely Driver, thank you for the resub as well. Happy now on match point. Map number 6 will be Echo Isles, which is a very bad map for Demon Hunter, I think. You can try to power level Demon Hunter, but you'll still have the same problem that we just saw. You can't stop the undead fast expansion. Waiting for Kaho to give us the go. All right, let's hope this works. It's always a good quote right here, by the way. It's just mindset, nothing else. You can beat the most talented player if you have the right mindset with mind control. And here you see how long it takes to load. Now, if it does load, let's hope it does. I feel like this takes longer and longer. Maybe we have a bug. All right, I think we have to restart this. Coming up after, by the way, don't forget, guys, we have a second series today. Lawlight versus Colorful. Two of the best Night Elves in the world facing off in the Night Elf Mirror after this series. All right, I think we haven't had that before, where we're just stuck on the loading screen. Don't know what we're gonna do now. Everyone's still waiting, hoping for the game to load. Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ Almighty. Thank you, Kelthu and Floyd, for the resub. Yeah, I think somebody has to make a new lobby. Simple as that. If I could wish for one thing for Christmas, it would be for the War3 Champion servers and the connection for all the players to be perfect. But of course, that is not so easily done as it is said. Especially when it comes to players from China getting past the holy firewall is not so easy. And now they started without me. Wonderful. All right, you know what? If at least it works, I'm fine with it. Oh, and it seems like this time it's working. All right. Sorry guys, they started without me, so we're gonna have to do a restream here for map 6, but at least we have a game. So, let's see. Okay. We're in fly stream. I'm gonna have to mute this one. And let's see what we get. Happy in the top left. Kaho in the top right. Oh, wait. You can see me all tabbing. That's not good. Alright. Anyways, so let's see what we have. This should be a keeper. Unlit fast expansion is extremely strong on this map. There's nothing you can do about it with the Demon Hunter first. So keeper is certainly expected here. Yeah, it is the keeper, as it must be. So the question then is Happy going to go for the fast expansion? Is he going to go for the fake fast expansion? Upon seeing the keeper, I think he should just go for a fake fast expo. And then he might once again show how good he is against keeper. Happy's level of excellence against the keeper specifically has, become quite obvious over time. This is the perfect Acolyte harass. Doesn't lose the Acolyte, slows down the creeping of the keeper. Perhaps not by that much? Oh, and Kaho just gonna creep the green camp here. Wait a minute. If Happy knew this, which of course he doesn't, he could just put down the Haunted Goldmine first. Before the Ziggurat even. But, like I said, because he saw the keeper, normally Happy here goes for the fake expo only. Oh, he doesn't even have a skull, by the way. He bought a dust. No skull. Interesting. On the new Echo Isles, the 2.0 version, we have 2 more green camps in the middle. Those were a very good addition, by the way. That middle was way too empty. And thanks to that, nowadays we also finally have slippers drops. Cloak and mantle for the keeper is very nice, actually. But the DK is also continuing to creep. Finding a circlet and buying another. And the tech starts now for Kaho. He's got the Hunter's Hall already coming. I feel like when you go for this Hunter's Hall build, getting ready for a possible undead expansion, with your tech then being slower, I feel like you have to expand on the spot. You have to build 2 or 3 Huntresses maybe, creep the natural, and expand there on the spot. I feel like if you expand proxy with this build, it's just too late. Kaho finally going for Ultravision. Thank goodness. Kaho may find some ghoul kills here. But then again, the DK is around. Oh, he went for boots, by the way. Very early boots. The good thing is you can pass those later on to the Demon Hunter, where they are very good. I'm not sure that they're so good on the Keeper itself. Oh, sick block for Happy. Trying to save the Ghoul on 24 HP. And he's saving the Coil as well. Oof. Excellent start so far for Happy. Oh, Keeper with the boots though. Does find it. Okay, at long last. He gets the Ghoul. Thanks to the boots. We have an proxy expansion coming. And Happy's tier 2 also about to complete. Some good items here for the Lich. Double circlet, gloves. And level 3 on the DK. Ooh, that's a fast level 3. And a lot of mana. You can go wisp hunting now. Kill 3 wisps easy. And there it is, the Tree of Life. It will be scouted in a moment by the Skelly. Happy, of course, can't cancel it. It can certainly be a bit annoying. Double of Ancient of Wind coming right away. Demon Hunter being delayed by Kaho. Interesting. Needs to start the demon. Alchemist! What? Ooh. Gotta be honest, I don't like that. I think the Alchemist is pretty trash against Undead. And the Lich is on the way, by the way. Coil Nova against these archers is gonna be quite painful here soon. Item still up for grabs. It's the big Murloc. Oh, does he save the archer? Not really. Coil Nova, first kill. Wisp detonate against the Skellies would be huge, but Happy pulls him back. And he's definitely gonna get this item. Gloves of Haste again. Oh my god, look at the Lich. He's fully stacked already, if he picks up the orb. Entangled Gold Mine, only now starting. Happy's tier 3, about to finish. And the Alchemist is only level 1. And how is he going to creep now? He's got boots, which is nice, I guess. There must be a staff, certainly. Yes, there is. The Alchemist saved, but this Entangled might be cancelled still. Well, seems like Kaho is distracting enough from the Entangled for it to finish, and soon he's going to be mining. But here we go. Tier 3 is done. Destroyer form starting. No Frenzy yet, but that might still come. Happy with a very early armor upgrade, by the way. I like that, especially against the Alchemist. .40 supply on both sides. Here come the ghouls. Frenzy halfway done. And Happy gonna pick up the orb. He's got perfectly got the gold for it. Oh, I can even creep the marketplace here. And Kaho's creep speed seems quite slow. This Alchemist, even if he gets level 3, I don't think it really helps much. Happy's gonna have so much mana. Not having to worry about mana burn makes also microing in the late game way easier. Oh! Is he gonna expand here? Happy's got an Acolyte there in the north. He's got the gold. Oh, he is playing expansion. Interesting. Kaho needs to scout this expansion and needs to cancel it. Once the expansion stands and Happy has Mass Fiend production, there's no way to beat that with Mass Air. But now Happy's going to force a fight in the main base. Moonwell cancelled. Oh, no, not quite. Moonwell finishes. But it will be destroyed. Alchemist got the level 3. Also got the flute, which is a great item. Hits the acid bomb on the ghouls. But Happy's feeling so comfortable here. Not having to worry about mana burn is such a relief for him. Oh, Lich kind of surrounded right there. Taking a lot of damage. But he's got an Invo Potion. He's got a heal pot he could transfer later. DK now out of mana, but soon will have one more coil at least. Double level up now, level 4 and level 3 between DK and Lich. And Happy still has 3 fiends left. Statue on the ground is healing. No mana burns to threaten the statues or the heroes. The big downside of not playing Demon Hunter becoming painfully obvious here. And this Alchemist. Unusual choice. I guess Kaho felt like he couldn't go Demon Hunter because the Demon was going to take too long. But the Alchemist is just so much weaker. So much weaker. Happy's down by 10 supply, but don't let that fool you. He's got the statues, he's got the heroes and web, and now he's got the expansion about to start mining as well. Mana regen all the time from the statues. Well, Acid Bomb on the Fiend. That was some good damage. But now Acid Bomb on cooldown. Also Alchemist, very hurt. Another Fiend actually falls. Happy at 42 supply. Kaho at 52. But there's one more coil. That Fiend saved. Lich looking for more kills as well. Lich kind of low HP. So is the Alchemist. Chemical Rage activated. Wants to take out one statue. He will successfully do so. But another statue is still on the field. That Fiend might also go down. Fairies are chasing. Fiend to fall. But Hippo Rider. Oh, 2 Hippo Riders webbed. And I think now Kaho saw the blight with his units. Now he knows that there's an expansion, but he lost so much in the meantime. Happy buying some items. I think Wand of Illusion is what he purchased from the marketplace. Only thing Happy needs now is a second crypt and pump out mass fiends all the time, and this will be his series. He was certainly challenged by Kaho today. Happy went into this playday with a 4-0 score. After today, it's going to be 5-0. Unless Kaho can come up with a miracle. But what can that really be? He lost so much army. He's only got 52 supply. That's not enough. Happy's got lots of gold here. He can't spend his gold. He forgot to make the second crypt. It's kind of a big mistake, honestly. So the fiend count is still low. Alchemist in trouble again. The staff is ready, of course. Keeper now in the middle of everything. If he was to get Coil Nova here, he would be dead. But Happy's actually out of mana. But more statues, more fiends coming in from the main, streaming in one by one. 600 gold on Happy. Could definitely spend his money better. Build a shop at the expansion, build a crypt in the main base. And maybe even buy some more items from the marketplace. DK level 5, Lich level 4, I mean... These heroes have gotten too strong, I would say. And there's always that one coil. There's always that one coil that Happy needs to save the Lich. He saves them again, standing now on Blight. It's so hard to fight against the Undead on Blight. And also there's going to be a Narrow Tower. Ready in a second. Fiend denied. No experience for Kaho. Who's losing one ferry after the next. So many webs over and over. Entangle. Acid Bomb. Lots of damage on the DK. But he's got the Ring of Regen. That's also so nice to have. And now Happy's taking the supply lead. And that should be his game pretty easily now. He's super low lumber, actually. He's only got one ghoul left. Did he just buy a Sobi mask? I think he did. 400 gold, no problem. And a Periapt. That's really weird. I guess he wants to spend his money somehow. Kaho knows how extremely far behind he is. He knows this is basically hopeless. But he's praying that Happy makes some kind of big mistake. And Happy's forgetting about his fiends here. There's going to be one fiend going down. But that's not that big of a deal. Oh, actually, it won't even be going down. The Destroyer was ready for the Dispel. And we get coils. We got coils for days, all the time. The Sobi mask being very, very helpful, as always. It seems like Happy's just not losing anything. Lich's about to get level 5 over here. Alchemist comes back from the main base. He was able to heal up one more time, at least partly. But that is just too much damage that Happy has. Just one armor upgrade on these fiends, but it's enough. Kiting now with the destroyers as we're used to seeing. Oh, the Keeper. He might be dead. There's a coil about to be ready. Ooh, the Keeper. 25 HP. Jesus Christ. Kaho is still trying to hold on, but he's about to be 20 supply behind. Oh, he actually gets a destroyer. That's level 4. Happy still with tons of gold. He would love to buy some more items from the marketplace, but unfortunately for him, he's supply blocked. Kaho is trying to expand a second time in the bottom left. But I don't even think 3 bases can save him here now. Oh my god, the Coil Nova. Jesus Christ. Oh, the Keeper. No chance anymore. 2 squish. He dead. And that is going to be the end for Kaho today. He's still going to have a strong position in the Doubi Ancient of Wonders Cup. This is his first loss in 4 games against one of the top favorites. He calls it now, GG, it's over. and happy is our winner today. He remains unbeaten in the Doubi Cup. Perhaps it is again going to take 1-0 to beat him in a best of 7. All right. With that, our first series is over. We have a second series today. A Night of Mirror coming up next. Lawlight versus Colorful. The everlasting rivalry between China and South Korea is going to continue. We're going to go into a short break, and then we'll be right back with Lawlight versus Colorful. See you in a bit.